Hey people, so today is Saturday again, and I decided to go for a hike of my own free will. And now I'm starting the descent part, which is easier than the up part. I found out today that I actually enjoy hiking, which I guess it surprised me at first, but then I realized, you know, it's probably because there's no one here hitting me with a stick, telling me to go faster up the hill. It's just me walking up a hill. So there's a mountain out at the last stop on a train line that I heard about. So I rode the train to the last stop and found a mountain. I really like the trail here. It's just a bunch of stairs. That's still a strange thing. Most of the trail here is paved with asphalt, and then they put rock chunks into it so you have traction. They even have a chairlift to get you to the top of the mountain so you don't have to hike all the way. I didn't do that because it defeats the point really for me. But then people just walk down, which I guess is really the fun part. I hope I'm going down the right way. I went up a different way, I think, and I'm not entirely sure where I am. That's the fun part, really. That's where the adventure comes in. Another thing that interested me was on the way up the main trail, it followed power lines. So I wonder if someone put in power lines at one point and was like, hey, let's just put a nature trail here too while we're at it. Yeah, that's a great idea. I really hope that's what happened. That's probably what I would have done. Ooh, a map. Now I'm hiking up again. Because why not? There's several mountains. At the top you can look out and see more mountains. It's really cool. And it's interesting because the humidity is high here, so everything's kind of hazy. And so they don't even, the mountains aren't very highly defined. They're kind of sitting in the mist. Still a lot of people though. People are everywhere. Can't get away from them. Oh, yeah. It's nice to be around trees, and look at those trees. This doesn't smell like Washington forest, but that's okay. It's cool but humid, so you don't get cold per se. Just wet. They have these huge spiders, like that big. Yeah. And they have these green and red striped bodies with these black legs that have these yellow rings around them. It's really cool. See? You can see those things. There's the signs with monkeys. I don't know what that means. Is there actually monkeys here? Because that'd be cool. Or is there just signs with monkeys on them? Ooh. What is this? They're digging something. What was I? Oh yes, there's shrines up at the top on the way to the summit. I'm a stranger in a strange land. That's kind of the theme of my life right now. And a lot of people are there with their kids, and like at each one there's a different way you pray to the God there. It's kind of interesting to see the different approaches. They all kind of inevitably involve money of some sort. Like you can buy the incense at the top of the hill instead of bringing your own, and for $1. I assume that goes to maintenance of the buildings. I would hope so, because they look pretty old. Oh. Flying squirrels. I don't know the gods being honored therein. There was a god of shoes, I think. There's a bunch of chintz sandals around his, and another one was a god of wolf figurines. I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, I found the people. Now I just gotta take the trail that goes down to the train station and go home and get something to eat because I am hypoglycemic. Ain't that neat?